Hey, what is up, guys? It is Straight Swag, aka Worst Name 69, coming at you live with Zombie. So we had a rough couple of episodes there, the last couple, having lost all our gear and then recovered quite a bit of new gear. I'm not sure if that's the way the game is designed, to where if you lose all your stuff, they will give you more stuff, or if these are strategic places where they have set weapons aside for me to acquire. Whatever the case is, we have gone through, I don't know, 3, 4, we're on our 4th character since Gabriel, 3rd or 4th. Gabriel was our top guy. We went the furthest with him. We had the most amount of stuff with him. Unfortunately, he blew up. And another character, a couple of characters after that blew up. So we're having a hard time adjusting to this new zombie that likes to blow up. Having gone over some of the past footage, I see that I've encountered him. Had I been paying attention to what I'm doing, I could have possibly... you know, it's hard to say. It's 2020 hindsight vision, you know what I'm saying? So, but having looked at the footage, I can see that I've encountered these guys long before I actually blew up. So, but we do know that they make a gas leaking sound. That to us will be our warning. If we hear that sound, we know it's time to start backing up. We have to pay attention, make sure that we have some safe ground to back up to, which I'm pretty good about. And we have to shoot them at a distance. We have to distract them with flares or something, keep them preoccupied, because they will keep coming at us, and we don't want them in a close quarter combat situation. These guys are a pain in my ass, but we have to adjust, and that's what we will do. Let me think here. See what else we have to address. After having died several times, I see that my prepper pad has stayed level 2, or whatever level it is. I think it's on level 2. I don't know if I can see that in this menu screen here. My gear, prepper pad. Oh, it's level 3. I'm not exactly sure what I get from level 3 of the prepper pad. I do know on level 2 I acquired a constant blip on my radar, which is nice because you had to manually do that before, so you don't have to constantly be dicking with that. So here's our objective. Basically, we have to find petrol for the generator, which I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has. It's a pretty small generator, and I've been playing this game for some time now, several hours. But yeah, we have to go to this. Oh, here we go. The safe house power generator is out of fuel. Yes. The prepper knows the owner of a petrol station up Brick Lane who might be able to help. By might, I suspect he will be able to help, or he's dead and I just jack whatever he's got there. So we have to deal with this mission. We can't objectively decide any other missions at this point. It seems kind of important to have some light in our safe house, some power. Other than that, I've been switching up my strategy because my confidence level has definitely dropped as far as how long I'm going to be playing each character, and I don't want to be losing a lot of gear, and I definitely don't want what happened last time to happen again. That being losing all of that gear that I had. What a shitty situation. So I'm not carrying as many weapons. You know, I stashed my crossbow in here. I stashed my AK. You know, having looked at the trophies. I know there's going to be an ambush coming up. Bra Killer, who likes to come in every once in a while and text to me. He has reiterated many times the ambush. It's not a good time, and I'm not looking forward to it. Especially if those gas leaking motherfuckers are in there. No one wants to deal with that shit, especially me. So in any case, what I'm carrying, the bat, obviously, the 9, one flare, one Molotov, one grenade. I've got my carbine fully loaded, and an energy drink. And I think we'll be picking up some resources along the way. I'm hoping so. We got all of this space now, so maybe this is how you're supposed to play the game anyway. I get a little worried that this kind of organization is boring to you guys, but as a matter of fact, it is a strategic part of the game. You need to know what you're carrying. You need to make sure that you make light of, you know, your resource pack, so you can pick up things along the way. It's a big part of the game. It really is. You need to know what you're doing with this stuff. But I think this is going to be alright. I got the bat and the 9 on my left and left. Flare and carbine on my right and right. Or as I like to call it, the hot box. So now that we know we have the scope ability, we have sniping capabilities, that's a big deal that I wasn't utilizing before. And so I don't even, can I use this right now? Looks like I can use the CCTV. I'm not sure where the power's coming from. Still missing some junction boxes. Anyway, none of that really matters. What we need to do is just follow the objective trail. Because we're going to get right into it. This is where we need to go. Brick Lane. There's also a letter of D in this area. I had pinned it earlier. So we'll see what this mission's all about. We're still playing with the chick. I forget her name. Lily Hunt, I think is her name. And she is the new constable. Whatever that means in this fucked up land. Got some blips out there. Could be anything. Let's get my bearings. What direction? We're going this way. Got one blip. Pretty close to the edge. When those blips are close to the edge, I suspect they're animals. But you never can tell. If I had to guess, I'd say that's a bird, but blips. There's a baddie. Oh, he's got like fog on him. That is like a berserk fog. That redness. The only thing I would call it is berserk. Maybe we can take care of this guy from afar. Okay, let's get the pattern down. We can't move when our scope is drawn. That makes sense, actually. Hear him holding his breath or whatever. So yeah, I've run into these kind of zombies before. That red fog is not good. This was not a bird, in fact. It was a zombie. Nice tracksuit. Like that jacket. What is that, a windbreaker? Straight out of the 80s. But yeah, like I was saying, that red fog is nothing. I will call it the berserk. Because they're enraged, and one swipe from them motherfuckers can take out a huge chunk of your health. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick scan, see what we got. Empty. Empty. Carbine ammo. I've run into this before. Oh, look at that. We can pick it up now. Couldn't pick it up before. We got firepower upgrade. So it looks like these rage beasts do give out upgrades. The last one gave me an upgrade as well, so it's worth killing them for that. This empty suitcase. This guy's got the juice. Looks like it's going to be in the direction of the horde. That is the group of zombies we first encountered on our first playthrough, actually. I don't think we need to loot that, but I can't help myself. There's a lot of blips. We're going to play it safe. How convenient to find carbine ammo while I'm carrying my carbine. Oh, Lord. There's a baddie. There's a bunch of blips. Jesus. Come here, buddy. So we're just gonna do our standard strategy, which is to single these guys out. Alright, so my shot is full. We're good on that. Those are birds, at least. Baddie. What you doing, buddy? What you looking at? Me? No, huh? He's fast. He's aggressive. Look, buddy. I don't want any trouble. You better stay away from me. Yes, yes. Fucking die, man. She gets a little worked up, huh? My battery's gonna die. Access to Spittle Fields Green. That's a weird name. Oh, we can blow shit up over here. I don't know if I want to. I do have C4 though. If I get a herd of zombies following me, I could set a flare there. Hit the C4. No, that won't work. There's no easy way out of there. Right. Not gonna happen. But it would be nice to see if the C4 could just blow up a bunch of zombies. Who doesn't want to see a herd of zombies blow up? Looks like we have 3 C4. Is that right? Yep. Not gonna blow up anything until I clear the area of baddies. So it's gonna draw too much attention to my position. Those are birds. Blips. The fact that we get false positives with birds and rats makes any blip frustrating ordeal, because you just don't know. We now know. We're doing. What is this? Electrified fence? Is he up against electrified fence? Either that or he's radiating some kind of energy field. We know these zombies have different states of being. Like the berserk guy, we have the other one that radiates like this fog, this white fog, almost like he's an ice zombie, but he spits that venom. This guy's moving, but I don't know if he's dead. What the fuck? Yeah, he's got energy. Oh my god, man. I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of anxiety. Holy balls. I don't know if that friggin' energy guy is this guy. I don't know. I played that wrong. Holy fucking hell, dude. It's nerve-wracking. I don't know how to express it other than it's just so fucking nerve-wracking. Good God. Just seem faster, more aggressive. Maybe it's just too early in the day for me. Got a lot of zombies going on right now. I do enjoy splattering their head all over the place, though. That's always nice. So yeah, even if I don't see the zombies, my character starts making a nervous sound. Is this guy that... So I worry if in a close quarter combat situation with this guy shooting off electricity, looks like he has a mohawk even, that I'm gonna get electrocuted and damaged from this guy. I don't want to test that theory out, so I want to kill this guy from a distance. If I can get a decent headshot on him. I don't like that at all, because he's doing things like he's charging up, you know. I don't know what that guy can do. Hopefully I never find out. Fuck. Just one. Two. Yes, yes, your turn. Get in line. Nobody likes a cutter. Got some cake. Everybody likes that cake. Crossbow bolts. Didn't bring my crossbow. I am running out of ammo. Lots of zombies in this area. I think it's okay to blow that C4 now. If not, we can always run back the way we came. Just waiting to see if... Doesn't look like anybody's coming. D letters, capacity upgrades, so that's what's over here. Molotov cocktail, is this like a suitcase or something? What is this? It's an actual person? Must be a raven. It's got the goods. Ammo capacity upgrade, Molotov. That's what I should have done. I should have checked to see if I had upgrades on my weapons, which I'm sure I do. And a D letter. Lord, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on a second. Oh, excuse me. Good Lord. Something very satisfying. Something very satisfying about a decent sneeze. Now, I think I've encountered at least one, maybe two other places where there may be C4 potential if my C4 count is any indication. There is at the very minimum 2. But I may be able to encounter more C4 as we go along. That would be nice, because I do enjoy explosions. I remember this from one of my earlier playthroughs. Let's just take another quick looky-loo. Yeah, Nothing. Okay. Just checking out the reflection. Trying to remember my run. Looks like I have to push down and hold on L3, which is my analog stick. I do know that my character will fatigue, and I come out of the run if I bump into something. I think. Maybe not. There was a 182, wasn't there? Yeah, that R1 that I never use, but it's such a good mechanic. I should learn to use it because it's. I'm used to backing up right away. Yeah, you just gotta get used to that. It's like, oh, zombie. Oh, okay. Oh, zombie. Okay. Enough dicking around. Get some juice over here. Gonna take it. Let's get this health back up. Cake does a pretty good job. Juice does a little, not much. Planks. Empty. I don't think I've utilized the planks yet. I have to say that they're not an important feature for the game. It's just not how I've been playing. But we're going to grab them just in case. We got the space, so may as well. We got a cop car. That's the direction we gotta go. Little mic adjustment. Yeah. But yeah, not much ammo. Let's take a quick look. One sniper shot. And we're only going to use the carbine for distance shots. 4 bullets in the 9. And the rest is blunt attacks. Only have distraction and shit like this. Could take out multiple if we have to. The trick is keeping it all in mind. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment and make poor decisions. I am notorious for this. What do we got? I need a code. We got a code right here. 03XX. There's another spot here. Some cake. Alright, shut the door. take the cake because, you know, I don't have that much health loss. Alright, so I'm going to go back real quick. I think it was 03, but I need to make sure. 03 in the beginning. 03. 03. Pound that shit in the brain, buddy. Pound it in the brain. What's this arrow pointing at? On the ground. Right, cheerio. I was just checking to see if this arrow is pointing at alternative numbers. So I don't want to be guessing the last two digits. That's going to be a process. There we go. 0327. Onward! No blips. I've seen that graffiti before. So we may be in... No, we're in a new area. Maybe not. No, we're in a new area. Copy and paste. Okay, so we're loading up. I'm not sitting in the best position right now. I don't have that much ammo. A little bit of health. And, you know, tossables. Flare, Molotov, grenade. So hopefully we acquire some new gear. And hopefully we don't run into any of those energy dudes. gas dudes, spitting dudes. Hopefully it's just regular zombies. Let's do a quick sweep. Am I getting any blips? Let's head on in. This area seems familiar. Right. So you get that parkour crossover, but it's deceiving because it doesn't always let you do that. If you see some obstacle, same height, same level, it won't always let you do that crossover move. Got a ladder. These guys usually leave a zombie for me at the end of the ladders. Dicks. This one seems clear. I think the objective is one level above me. So we may have another ladder yet. Just because I ain't getting no blips on my radar doesn't mean shit, you know what I mean? They could, like, pop out of the water. I don't know if that counts or not, but I'm not going to take any chances at this point. I haven't done any testing in that area. This water looks polluted. That doesn't even look like water. It's like a sludge. Energy drink in the water. Wonder if it's worth it. Okay, I thought it was I thought it was way deeper. Excuse me, guys. Frog in the throat. It's alright, we got another level up.
You should see a park coming up ahead. The petrol station's just past there.
You know, for a prepper, you'd think you'd have some petrol a little bit closer to your area. Just saying, man. Something is fucking with my signal. How important that prepper pad is until you lose it. So we're looking for the jammer. My prepper pad jammer. We know what they look like. They're animated. They're like little mini spinning doodads. Huh? Yeah, we'll call them doodads. Carbine ammo, that's going to come in handy. Let's load up right now. Oh, we only had one bullet. That's not going to come in. Well, you know, any bullets better. There, that's the thing right there. That thing right there. Come here, bitch. remember me? Guess not.
Mind your step. Someone's laid down traps for the infected, which is smart, but they'll get you just as easily. Be careful.
What is that? Mines? Is that a minefield? Oh, fuck me. Nice helmet, douche. Ha ha ha. Oh, you angry? You angry I knocked your helmet off? Come here, fucko. Careful, there's more flips. Finish him. These guys usually have gear. Assault rifle, that'll come in handy. I almost want to stockpile for the AK. Use that later in the game, but you know, if you don't have ammo for other guns, I'm gonna grab that AK. Is this a porta potty? Dog park. Can for dog shit. Danger zone. So yeah, I think this is a minefield. Yeah, there's a mine right up there. Guys over there. Maybe I can draw them into a mine. This guy's a venom spitting dude. What the fuck was that? Must be a proximity alert. Now that I have them on my radar. Yeah, it's coinciding with that red blip. That's what I was hoping for. You got in a good shot, though. So yeah, that's exactly what that is. It is a proximity alert. There's another jammer around here. Somewhere over there. We got D letters over there. But we might need the key card first. Stands to reason, considering that the D letters are pretty valuable. Got a Molotov, I'm gonna grab that. Alright, well, no more dancing in the minefield. Unless I find flares and I can direct zombies into the minefield, I'm not going to be walking through it. What do we have over here? I hear a zombie. Must be able to open this door. Maybe I should not fuck with this guy. I heard the gas. So I instantly stayed quiet and backed the fuck up. But yeah, I heard the gas. Gave him more shots than he needed. It only takes one to blow this fucker up. But I feel like it's safe to say we have learned our lesson with those dudes. I need a lockpick. I have a lock. Getting jammed. So we know the jammer is somewhere over that way. Probably over here. Just in triangulation. Crossbow bolts. Just crossbow bolts. Anything's better than nothing. Alright, let's take a look at the gear. We do have a flare, so we're going to put that back on. 2 Molotovs, a grenade. Looks like we picked up 2 crossbow bolts. That's not a lot. And 9 bullets for the AK. Thought I heard something. Oh, we have 3 Molotovs. We got quite a few Molotovs. That's good, that's good. I like Molotovs. They are handy dandy. Drink some of that. That's alright. Maybe the jammer is in this building. Nah, it can't be. Not with it. Because you have to imagine that tool as if, you know, it's putting out a signal on a 360, so we went out here, we went out somewhere over here in the minefield, so I'm going to suspect that it's somewhere over here. Which isn't cool, man. Because now we can't scan for zombies. I don't know the radius. a zombie. There it is, right there. And that guy's got the D letter, so I need a key card. They're not gonna let me in. We have to deal with this jam. Because the only way in is through this hole here. And the only way to that hole is through here. So I'm hoping I can walk around these mines. Alright, so that's the radius. That's not too bad. At least we have a general idea through mathematics to know what the, you know, like we have a general idea that that's going to be the distance, unless they have varying, how would you say that? Radii? Rate? Yeah. I'll just stop talking. Okay, we got blips. I hear zombies. There's a couple. Oh, that's right, they smell me. They don't see me, they smell me. Apparently they got super zombie smell. Bitch! I ain't got time for you. Get rid of that hat. Trying to see if some momentum will help me kill this guy faster. Doesn't seem to be. Come on, man. Well, I want to make sure that I'm not going to get flanked here. Carbine and handgun, that's good. That's real good. Thanks, fucko. That's nice of you. Boom shakalaka. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Empty suitcase. Maybe it's a bird. Maybe it's just a zombie that's laying down. I feel like I made enough commotion to where it would come down. More carbine ammo, that's good. Spitalfields Green, so we made it to our destination. Got more blips. Screams are nice ambiance. card. Get a blip. Really close. Too close, but it looks like it's on the other side of this wall. There's some shit going down. Jesus. The music isn't helping me, man. Yes, yes. You have a great looking helmet. Very excited for you. Get rid of it. It's cool. I'll play the dance with this guy. You know, beats having to waste my ammo. Okay. Clear. It's you get the music unnerving, right? You got guys coming at you, different speeds, different armors, and then you've got these standby blips, you know? So you're constantly looking at your radar. You got that blip here, right? It doesn't pose any immediate threat that I know of, but it just adds to the tension as well. So it's like, oh my god. It's like, oh my god. Got one bullet. Come on, man. Make it worth my while at least. Another flare. Birds. Got a bunch of guys over there, though. Of course, that's the direction I need to go. Key card. That's what's up, right there. There's still a bunch of guys out there. I feel like we took out quite a few, though. Fantastic play. Need a lockpick. I say we took out like 5 or 6 guys with that grenade. Let's just take a quick peek. guy out here. I think we can take him. Actually, he looks like he might have a tank on. We need to make sure this guy's not going to blow up. I was about to go over there and smack him. Yup. There's another guy over there. So actually, I can use him as a grenade. Like, I could throw a flare, and if I spotted him in a horde, I could aim for him one shot and blow up, just like I did here with my grenade. Eh? That's fun. Is another guy coming? Doesn't look like. I'm not gonna waste a bullet on this guy. I got a blip by that phone booth. That's a bird. One bullet again. Come on, man. Soda. Chocolate and a Molotov. Okay. Our pack is full. So let's try this. That didn't help. So we have an overabundance of Molotovs, so I feel like I'm gonna kill this guy with a Molotov. Whoops. What did I do? Come on now. This is double tap. That's single. What's going on, buddy? What's wrong? You okay? Empty. You guys alive? Or dead alive, whatever you want to say. That door's open. There's a lot of shit going on in this area now. I want to go back to this area that I can pick the lock before I go any further in there. All right. There's got to be something useful back here. Got a ladder. Oh, I see. So we could have taken on that horde from a vantage point as well. A couple different ways we could have played this area. ultraviolet here. Shotgun ammo. I need the code. Firepower upgrade, large medkit. There's a lot of shit behind this door, and I think this right here, all the trees and the buildings, they're basically telling me where to find the code for this door, I would imagine. This looks a lot like the minefield that we just came from. Which makes sense. I mean, if you're going to put a code for a door, why not put it in a minefield? Anyway, we may have to take a closer look at the minefield once we head back that way. Maybe we should do it right now, because that's a lot of good gear in there, and I don't want to end up like bypassing this area. Who knows when I'm going to come back. Yeah, this is a nice vantage point. You got enough carbine ammo, you could snipe all these guys. You could have played it out, just like I said with the guy with the tank. Draw them all in with a flare. Hit the guy with the tank, blow them all up. Easy. Easy peasy. We got something going on over here. That's that baddie. He's getting agitated. I see ya. Oh, shit. He's a tough one. Smack him till he pops. Of course, he's got nothing. This could be a safe zone. Save point at least. Yep, yep. It's too bad they don't have like a storage bin in these safe houses. You know, almost like an ender chest of sorts. I don't know, we're gonna save our game. Get a little sleep. Feeling a bit fatigued. This is a good spot for me to end my broadcast. I'm gonna pick it right back up where I'm leaving it. I've got a couple hours to play today, but I do like to keep these broadcasts about an hour. If you liked the video, click that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I try and put out content like this every week. My PlayStation handle is Straight Swag. My YouTube channel, Worst Name 69. Like I said, we're going to get right back into it. This is a great area, but it's a great place to save, so I'm just going to shut the door real quick, and I'll end it, and I'll be right back. Hope you guys have a great one. Appreciate you stopping by. And I'll see you guys in the next one.